you so much for joining me today for our first week around sleep. This is such a critical component of our physical and mental health. I know you guys hear it all the time. You've probably seen the memes. All the influencers, and people are always talking about it. But why? Why is this so important? And today, I really want to dig into why does sleep matter so much, so we can kind of prep ourselves for making this a priority, and then for putting in place the tools and practices that are going to help improve this in your life. And we're going to get to that later this week. So, as you know, this month is all about physical health, and today I really want to talk about sleep and why it matters so much for your physical and your mental health. I know you hear it all the time. You see the plaques on the Instagram, get your 8 hours, but understanding your why is the best way to connect to any changes you want to make and to make them more sustainable, meaning they're going to last over the long haul. Because when you know why you're doing something, it makes it a lot easier to stick with it over time. Getting quality sleep is more than just feeling rested. It impacts your mental health, your physical health, and in a variety of ways, things you've probably never even considered before. The way you feel and interact with others while you're awake is directly impacted by how you sleep. And it makes sense, right? Sleep literally helps your brain function properly, which I don't know about you, but I kind of feel like that's an important thing. Quality sleep helps you pay attention and make decisions in a better way, and also it helps you to be creative. Studies have also shown that it helps you to learn. So if you're doing a job that involves new things, or you want to go back to school, or you just want to take up a new hobby where you're going to have to be involved in some kind of learning, the quality of sleep that you get is going to help you be very successful. Sleep is also involved in maintaining good physical health. It helps your heart repair and reduces risk of high blood pressure, kidney disease, and even diabetes. So lack of sleep also increases your risk of obesity. Your quality of sleep affects your hormone levels, some of which control your hunger cues, making it difficult to regulate your insulin levels, which is going to affect weight management. And then continuous ongoing deficiencies in sleep really affect your body's ability to fight off germs and harmful substances. So meaning your immune system relies on healthy sleep to help you keep your body in tip-top shape. So this is critical, and as we've seen, through COVID times and flu seasons, if you're not taking good care of your body and getting good rest, you are at risk for catching more viruses and bacteria. Sleep deficiency also affects drivers and people in all lines of work where they're doing really important jobs, and it can cause widespread damage and plays a huge role in human errors that are linked to major tragedies. So as you can see, the role of sleep in our daily lives is huge, right? This is not a small thing. This is literally a big deal. It's more than just feeling rested or awake and having the kind of energy you need to be a high performance individual. It's literally linked to so many other systems, some of which I've described here, and there are even more things that I couldn't mention. So it's kind of a big deal. And in our society, I feel like we don't give it the credit sleep deserves, and we don't take it seriously. And then we throw on top of that other things like hormonal changes, stress, nutrition, which can mess up our sleep patterns and then really set you up for a recipe for a lot of preventable health concerns. So this is, to me, why sleep is so critical. And for those of us in recovery who are looking to truly elevate our lives from good to truly amazing, getting high quality sleep in conjunction with the other incredible physical and mental health changes and good habits that we can put into place is going to set you up for that work of emotional sobriety that we're constantly doing. So if you are somebody who is saying, I really want to improve my health, I really want to improve my mental health, I want to be more clear, I want to be more present, then let's take a look at how you're sleeping, how you're not sleeping, what's going on with that, and look for those things that we can put in place that are going to make a big impact. On Wednesday, I'll be live right here, same time, same place, with 5 ways to get better sleep in recovery. Plus, I have a bonus freebie that I want to give you. So make sure you join me on Wednesday. I'm going to give you those 5 practical things you can put in place literally right now to start to improve your sleep. If you're ready to dive in deeper, because this is literally just the tip of the iceberg, into more of this work, the Sober Freedom Transformation would be your next step. I put the link in the description for this video. You can click it there, or you can leave a comment or send me a DM, and I can give you more details if you'd like. Okay, guys, so I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys on Wednesday.